If you've been following me for a couple years, then you probably know that I used to always get reactions like this to various, like if I tried a new hair product or new makeup or if I ate something, but I haven't talked about it in a long time. So I feel like some of you may have forgotten or some of you don't know that I have an autoimmune issue that actually makes me extra sensitive to a variety of things. It made me develop a nut and seed allergies. So if I use something without checking the ingredients, like if it has almond oil or sesame oil or things like that, if it's like a clean beauty product, it doesn't mean that it's going to work better for my skin for that reason, because a lot of clean beauty products contain nut and seed oils because traditionally they work well for sensitive skin. But I'm also sensitive to a variety of like chemicals, which I had an opportunity to like kind of test all of my beauty products with a specialist, an allergist, but I decided not to because they literally wanted me to bring in every single thing that I used, and I asked them if it was going to cause a reaction, and they said that it could, and I just felt like that was stuff that I could kind of do at home. So I usually do patch testing when I'm trying something new, and I've had reactions to like under eye creams or mascaras before, but it's never been this bad. This is literally the worst one I've ever had from a mascara. And basically I wore the mascara all day and I didn't have any reaction until I washed my face. And I think just like the act of taking the mascara and like kind of smearing it when I was using the washcloth and the face wash, it just really irritated my skin. Even on my hands, I have bumps, and even my lips were like kind of itchy. And there are a handful of people who follow me from YouTube. I have a whole series on my autoimmune issue called Chronic Urticaria on YouTube, and I constantly get messages from you all asking if I have reactions and things like that still, or like flare-ups, and it's been a really long time since I've had anything like this happen. But basically it's because I do my best to avoid triggers. I'm usually pretty careful when I try something new, but since I've never had a severe reaction like this to mascara, I just thought like no big deal, but it's obviously like really serious. This side is worse. This eye is more swollen and it's all red here. And even like down here, you can kind of see it's like patchy. So typically like it starts like this and it can last up to weeks and even turn into like a really bad rash once the swelling goes down. Long story short, yes, I still deal with chronic urticaria issues. I've cut back a lot on wearing makeup, so I feel like that's one thing that has made me have less reactions, since I'm not really doing as much like beauty content or hair content. A lot of times when I try new hair products, it gives me a headache, it makes me itchy, it can give me a rash on my face from like my hair touching my face or sleeping on my hair. So I think that's a big reason why I haven't had as many reactions or flare-ups lately. But yes, technically I do still deal with chronic urticaria.